A light ray falls on a glass surface of refractive index root 3 at an angle of 60 degrees. The angle between refracted and reflected light rays would be. Now, this is one glass slab. Its refractive index is given as root 3. To this glass surface, this is the normal to the glass surface. This is the boundary separating the air and the glass. Air refractive index is 1. Glass refractive index is root 3, which was given. If you take one torchlight, focus the light ray on this glass slab. This is the incident light ray, which is making an angle of 60 degrees with the normal. They have given angle of incidence is 60 degrees. When light ray is incident on the glass slab, some part of the light is reflected into the same medium, nothing but air. Some part of the light is refracted through the glass slab. In the question they told angle of incidence is given as 60 degrees. From the laws of reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is 60 degrees and also angle of refraction also 60 degrees. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Now this is the refracted light ray. R dash represents the angle of refraction. The angle between the refracted light ray and the normal we are calling as angle of refraction, which is represented by R dash. It is a reflected light ray. It is a refracted light ray. The angle between these two light rays is x degrees. We have to find. In this problem, light ray is traveling from air to the glass. One medium to another medium, bending of the light ray taking place. This phenomena we are calling as a refraction. For that reason, I am applying the Snell's law of refraction for the pair of medium, air and glass. According to Snell's law of refraction, according to Snell's law of refraction, N1 sin I is equals to N1 sin I is equals to N2 sin R. N1 is the refractive index of first medium. N2 is the refractive index of second medium. I is the angle of incidence. Now R is the angle of refraction. In this case, it is the R dash is the angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. N1, refractive index of first medium. Light ray is traveling from air to glass. First medium is air. Its refractive index is 1. Refractive index of first medium is 1. Sin. Angle of incidence. Angle of incidence is given as 60 degrees. Angle of incidence 60 degrees. N2. Refractive index of the second medium. Light ray is traveling from air to glass. The glass is the second medium. Refractive index of second medium is given as root 3. That is given in the question paper. Root 3 sin R dash. R dash means angle of refraction. Now, here, I am writing one. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. that is equals to root 3 into sine r dash. Root 3 cancel. 1 by 2 is equals to sine r dash. 1 by 2 is nothing but sine 30 degrees. 1 by 2 sine 30 degrees. Sine 30 degrees is equals to sine r dash. Sine 30 degrees is equal to sine r dash. Therefore, r dash is equal to 30 degrees. R dash is equals to 30 degrees. R dash we are calling as angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Now, they are asking, what is the angle between the reflected light ray and refracted light ray? Now, please listen. This is the normal to the glass surface. It is the normal to the glass surface. This is a reflected light ray. This angle is 60 degrees. Reflected light ray. Reflected light ray. This is a refracted. It is a refracted light ray. Here, angle of refraction 30 degrees. This is r dash. This is r dash. This is r dash. That is, we got now 30 degrees. Now, this is the straight line. It is the straight line. Straight line means total angle is 180. This angle is x. This angle is x. This is the straight line. Nothing but a normal. This angle, this is the straight line. This total angle must be 180. 60 degrees plus x degrees plus 30 degree. That must be equal to 180. 60 degrees plus x degrees plus 30 degrees, nothing but angle of refraction. That is equals to 180 degrees. It is the straight line. Total angle is 180. 60 plus 30, 90. 180, I am writing 180. 60 plus 30, 90. Plus 90 comes to this side, minus 90. X is equals to 180 minus 90, 90. Now, here, this angle is 90 degrees. Angle between the reflected and refracted ray is 90 degrees.